Opening day.
3 for 4 showing with stolen bases. He was doing it all here. 0 for 2 yesterday. Did get an RBI. On the ground right side. Albee slides to his left and throws him out. ERA just under 2.
That's one heck of a season, I'll tell you that. Transition 2022 with the White Sox and going back even further with the White Sox, 18 and 19.
Off the pitcher, Lopez. It kicks to short. Allen still got time, and he throws him out.
Another ball barreled up. That's a good sign.
They're on the cleanup spot. Did he get it in? And the .292 average in his rookie campaign.
Now that he's a starter, he was a reliever.
To left and a base hit in front of Profar.
Situations facing certain pitchers. Look at this pitch. Four-seamer away. Tremendous success.
Here is Jay Cronenworth now. 155 games a year ago. And a 241.
Runners in scoring position, 090. Runners in scoring position with 2 outs, 083. He was nails with runners on base.
It was actually lower than the Cy Young Award winner we saw yesterday. Chris Sale. Runner takes off. Throw down to second base, and he'll be out. So been done. Home run number 1 of the year for Fernando Tatis Jr. Connects off Ronaldo Lopez.
Consistent workhorses over the last 4 seasons. How good has he been? The last 4 years, he's made 32 or more starts. Every single one of the starter, I should say, in Major League Baseball over the last 4 years. He's got the most strikeouts. He's the only that not more is made of the fact of how dependable and what a workhorse he has been over the last 4.
6.8, so he is throwing even harder here tonight in his debut of the season.
It's really impressive. Power guy throwing as hard as Dylan Cease does, to do it every 5th day like he has for the last.
The flow go. I mean, he's a throwback. He's an old school, hard throwing pitcher that went.
I mean, he changes his look on a regular basis. Yeah. You never know what you're going to get.
You know what I'm hoping?
What do you got?
I'm hoping he just deals and keeps that beard and hair all year long.
Hayward makes his way in for outnumbered guy.
He's an artist. He's a beekeeper.
Yep.
And now we've established that he lives in a log cabin with no running water or like.
You said he's a poet, right? You got that in there?
Yeah, we got poet. That was the first thing.
Slide, 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 slide. In the air, foul down. Pretty patient. Swing and a miss, and striking out is Harris. 3rd strikeout.
Batsman. I send my slider to hide. Oh, slider, slide. Oh, slider, slide.
Rhyme? I mean, do you have to rhyme as a poet? I'm not a poet, obviously.
No, cowhide rhymes with slide.
Slide, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, some of it does. Oh, the one that's in here. 1-1 is swung on and missed.
That's the jumping slider from Dylan Cease.
Grounds it foul outside of first.
Hey, out in front of that one.
1-2 again. Swinging tonight, San Diego. Padres have a 1-0 lead after an inning and a half. Carroll was thrown out trying to advance to second base, and there's a line drive base hit to start the second inning for Cronenworth.
Side, I think if he goes the other way on regularity, sometimes hard throwers away, take it that way, yes.
Started here, Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball back to the mound. Lopez to second for 1 on the first. It is not in time. And Sticker with the arm up.
Have difficulty throwing to the bases. Not a bad throw from Lopez. There's one.
What a challenge.
Hey, make that one hurt.
So he homered yesterday in his Padres debut, in his first AB.
Glad to see that. Boy, yesterday we talked about all the power in spring training from Gavin Cronenworth.
Padres have been very aggressive against him. And that's in there for strike 2.
Well, so I said I didn't know either. So, but here's what they do have to do: use words. Art Cease and the Padres right here.
Grounded back to Lopez. Another chance here for DP. Can't do it again. Hayward reaching at first. They're at the corner.
PFP going on right here in San Diego for Lopez and the Bravos. Clearly beats it out.
Maldonado takes strike 1. In the spring training.
You are cordially invited.
I think I'll go.
You are cordially invited.
I think I'll attend. Do you have to RSVP for that?
Yes.
Have you been invited?
Yeah.
Games during the spring. Line to center field, a base hit from Maldonado. From third comes Bogarts. Padres take a 2-0 lead.
Let's check it out. Oh, it's straight. It's down the middle at 98. And I tell you what, if it's got no...
Now Fernando jumping on that first pitch and fouling it back to the first and third. And a little bloop right center, late start. Kelenic will get there though.
Away from a right-handed hitter, his goes down, and so it gets under barrels a lot.
Much on the horizontal, though, only 2 inches. That's that downward action that he's talking about. And the way that Dylan is able to create that guy, but it looks like a fastball all the way to the very last second. The bottom drops out of it. It's absolutely nasty.
Not only that, top secret covert operations
gyro
secret weapon, right?
And looking like a fastball to the last second, then drops off a table. Good luck if you're a lefty, even if you're a righty, right? Normally we think righty.
You're a big spin rate guy, right, Scan? Or you've become one?
I have totally become a believer in the spin rate. Absolutely.
You and me both, Scan.
Our PNC Bank slow moment. Slow this down.
It's the four-seam fastball.
Jared Kelenic. In his first year in a Padres uniform. Ties him up. Bounces that one, even the count of 2-2.
It's just going to make his stuff even better. It was good before, even better. I mean, 98.
Very difficult.
If not, hang with him.
Swing and a miss. And
there's the spin. There's the gyro slider. You can see the tilt on it, like Bob Scanlon was talking about.
Time through the lineup now for Cease. I think he went. Yeah, he did. Before I thought about him, but lays off. Does that help at all, you think?
On your game, you're going to, as a position player, you're going to be watching that stuff.
Ground ball foul outside of first. I'm ready. You're ready. I think production's ready. Pitches.
Yeah, that was off the plate.
Lined into left field, a base hit, opposite field for Jurickson Profar. Breaks up a string of 7 in a row.
So he challenges him with a fastball. Looks like he missed a location right there. Up near
pitch plate appearance for Profar as Austin Riley, who home.
Regroup. Make an adjustment.
Rise. And I think he went. No, says Ramon. Ball 40. On Friday, April 14th, when the Padres host the Rockies at 6:40. Purchase a special. Get yours at Padres.com/pride.
Theme game.
Got to have a theme.
For a little meeting. A little bit of a respite for the right.
Inside out swing. Look out. Scatters him in the break. Bouncing in. No advance for the base runners. Braves start 25th pitch of this inning coming up. Did he go? No, he didn't. Oh, close one.
Well, I got him on a slider in the first inning. Let's see if he throws a 3-2.
On. On the ground foul. We'll do it again. Getting 2 quick outs in the bottom of the Braves order. 3-2's ball 4, and that'll load him up. Ruben Abel on the phone, and it looks like he'll be headed out here to talk.
Well, if there's anybody who can fix, Ruben's fun to talk to. Learn something every pitch from the pitching staff.
Mark Cruz first up in the Padres pen. Bases filled with Braves with 2 down here in the 3rd inning. And the dangerous Marcelo Zuna coming up. I'm sure Cease is aware. On the ground right side by the dive of Cronenworth. Profar will score. Here comes Riley. The throw will be cut off. And
are running, slapping up 2.
LB slide out to left in the 2nd inning, getting his 2nd look at Dylan Cease. And 66 pitches now for Cease through 2 2/3.
Like you said, Don, a good lineup, right? Deep lineup. They don't swing at a lot of bad pitches.
Swing and a miss. Well, yesterday was such a great day here at Petco Park, a new largest home open.
I did. It was a great game. The field was beautiful. The game was exciting. 7th inning comeback. How can you beat it? Hoped and some.
John, you grew up in a big family. I mean, I remember Peter talking about it.
Young, it was a crummy little black and white TV, and there probably wasn't much on. And our parents were pretty strict on having to do with baseball. We played Little League together. We were lucky to overlap for 3 years. He was one of the pitchers, so
nice.
We had sibling battery mates.
That's awesome.
That is in the last couple of weeks. What has that been like for you to be the chairman of the San Diego Padres?
It's March working with Eric Kusenda, Eric Gertner, and AJ Preller, coming up to speed so we could hit the
into last year. More season ticket holders usually go to last season. Now,
John, familiarity with the ball club is very, very important. You had a chance. You know, Mike Schilt, of course, last year managing the ball club.
We're lucky to have him. Glad to have extended him. And he's got a great coaching staff. Ruben and Victor do an amazing job, and the rest of the staff doesn't. It's going to do the same this year.
Did you ever see yourself as being a...
I never thought of myself doing it. I did talk to Peter about the possibility.
Sure.
It's going to be very much like the era under Peter Zeidler and during the era under Eric Kusenda when he was interim control with World Series championships more than once.
John, you know how important it is, and Peter, just relationship with the fans. It's a very important part of this structure, this culture here in San Diego.
We were talking about it yesterday, going around to all the different ballparks across Major League, and much the same this offseason. Spends a ton of money on...
The commitment has been to try and keep my company building. The team store was revamped. The Bud Loft on the 4th floor was revamped. And I do enjoy food.
Okay, well, I love the food here at Petco Park. I mean, with the new venues each and every year, it seems...
I think the food here is outstanding. Do you have a favorite?
Ball season's going on, or are we going on the road and you're going scuba diving? What's happening here?
Camera.
My first camera was a Nikon F that was given to me by my uncle.
That's awesome.
About pictures myself.
Old school,
awesome.
Yeah.
Underwater photography. There's a ground ball foul outside the That would be better if you could put it on the hook. Would even be good.
A baseball fan, part of the side of coming to a ballpark. I mean, just the electricity here.
Something like the 7th inning last night, it felt almost like a playoff atmosphere. It was,
which is even more special, I think, to not only us but all Padres. Friday night here in San Diego, Gallagher Square.
Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Matt Damon.
Was I in that film?
No, you weren't in the middle. You've got 30 seconds.
Peter, Carol, Mary Kay, Mike, Bob, Tom, and Gene Mack.
Yes! Wow!